Hi there everybody, how are we doing? Saturday morning. Didn't make one last week, I'm so sorry, didn't get there. So we're on Witter Quilt 10, block number 7. Although it might be block number 9 for some of you. Do you remember I did 4 of the same and put them together to have a centrepiece? Some of you might have done that, some of you might not, I don't know. So I'm going to carry on as if this is block number 7 and you make as many of any of them as you would want. Alright, so here we go. I don't know if you can see that. We've got this diagonal thing going on again, except this week we've got large half square triangles in the centre with a dark run through. Or if you turn it the other way, if you look at it, you've got the half square triangle coming on out and coming on out. Alright, so again it's all diagonals. I think that one would also look quite nice as a centre. I might do a few more of those, you never know. Alright, so I'm going to pop that how to, what is here, and a photo of that over on Patchwork Witterings in the in the Facebook group. It's one of them weeks, you know, in the Facebook group Patchwork Witterings of Abby Ann, and you'll find up in the albums all of the photos and the how-tos. And there's Tom, just arrived. Hello Tom. He's still got an A4 box. It's the top of the lid of a box of paper for the photocopier. He didn't really fit, but he's still sleeping in it. He's been in there for weeks now, months even, which is quite sweet really. Excuse me, eyeball itch. There we go. So that's this week's Witter Quilt block. So I hope you're all right out there and everybody's okay. I'm whacking this recording through quickly because apparently it's going to deluge here in about half an hour. And so I thought if I get this done now, because otherwise it's really loud on the roof in my studio here. So I'll get it done, whack it through, put it on for you all. So what else is new? What we've got yesterday, group of my ladies, we went up to Ambleside Quilting at Kiltcampton to see Sarah, who does the long arming. She's got a fabulous workshop up there. She does retreats and stuff, so it's always worth a look if you want to retreat. Lovely day. How to play with her long arm machine. So we were all playing and writing names and doing stuff. So I put a few photos on of the different quilts that were actually being worked on while we were up there waiting our go. So everything was by hand yesterday. Some fabulous things from the ladies, and a couple of quilts that were on the long arm on the frame ready to be done and such like, which I have to say are mine, which are the Witter Quilts. Sarah's busy doing the Witter Quilts for us, because that leads on then to at the end of March. I've said it before, I'll keep plugging it. We've got Crafters coming up at Exeter at Westpoint, and I've actually been given a display area of my own to put up some of the Witter Quilts and some of the Mystery Quilts, so that you can have a little look. I'm really very excited about this, just to display on their own. I'll still have my normal stand that I do and I teach on, so if you're there, I'm teaching Japanese Folded Patchwork. We're going to do like a little, I think I've got one here to hand, just a little square. It's where you have the circles and you fold over onto a square and you get like, so we're going to do like a mug rug or a coaster or whatever you want to call it, just so you get the technique and how to do it and learn the stitches. So it's just a little simple one. So I'll be teaching that on my stand, and they are bookable. The classes are now bookable, ready for the 3 days of the show. So if you're going to be at the show and you want to come and do one of my classes, or my workshop I should say, email me, message me, whatever you want, and I will put your name in the diary, what is here, ready for your classes come the day. They're filling up is what I will say, so I'm hopeful that this is going to be a lovely busy show. It's that long since we've seen everybody. It's going to be lovely. Okay, so I have all my new patterns there and a few new kits and stuff for everybody to play with, or buy I should say, and then play with. Get it around the right way. Yeah, so yeah, big display, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. I think it's 25th, 6th, 7th or something like that. Check my diary, I'll tell you. Where are we? Says she. Move it out of the way. Oh, I can't get to me there. We'll do it here. We are, yeah, it's the 25th and the 24th, the 5th and the 6th of March, okay, and they are filling up, so if anybody wants to do the workshops, do give me a shout and I'll save you a place. All right, there we go. So that's all the excitement going on down here for me. All right, we've got a new van. That's made life so much simpler. Paul's got a new little van, so I've got my van back, so I've got transport again, which makes life fabulous. Even if I don't go anywhere, I know I can if I want. How weird is that? I don't know, but it's there and I know that I can. So that's really jolly. What else is there? I don't think there's anything much else other than like the usual things. I hope everybody's well. Hope you're all entertained and doing. Got a couple of new templates on the way, hopefully, which will all be for scrap and stash quilts, so make life easy. Use what we got, because we got a lot of it. Although I'd love to sell you some new. Do always have a little look on my shop, because you never know what you're going to find, what's going to be reduced, what's going to be on a Sunday special offer. We had the very new Tilda range on Sunday special last week. Only came in on the Friday. I had it on an offer on the Sunday for you all. So do keep an eye out. You never know what you're going to find. All right, so now what, 3 things. What we're going to do, we're going to do a bit of exercise because it's easier now, and it's been lovely, I have to say, this morning and yesterday, although I can see the grey cows coming in now. Make sure everybody's all right. That's just huge, isn't it? Make sure everyone's still okay. Bit of tidying. Well, I did tidy last week and now it's a complete tip again, so I'm not going to bother again for a minute. And that's it really, other than me telling you all to be lovely. See ya.